sorry. It's like super dark in here. I didn't even open the window today. It's cloudy. It's the my goodness, for a little ring light. Okay. Welcome, and happy Tuesday. Happy Team Day. I am so happy to be with you guys today. All right. I'm starting to get back into the swing of things. Still very behind, and running all over the place, but I think now is such an amazing time to, if you can take anything from what I have been going through, it's the thankfulness for this business, because with everything that happened with my daughter and my grandson and all the things happening right now, I am so thankful for this Scentsy business, for this business that I didn't have to worry about asking for time off. I was able to, and still am, he's being discharged tomorrow, but still am able to work from my phone, work from where I am. Just thankful for this, right? So that's what we do this for. All right, so we've got December. There's just so much going on. Okay. First and foremost, I want to talk about the cutoff date for orders. Now, the official cutoff date for Scentsy, what they have put out there, is December 15th. So, meaning orders placed on or before December 15th should get there before Christmas. Every single year, I have always pushed it 2 days before the official Scentsy date. So for me, what I am communicating to my customers is December 13th as my personal recommendation to get any orders that they need before Christmas, okay? I'm just giving a little bit more of a cushion simply because things happen, right? Things happen. And some of us know better than others that a package can get delayed, a package can get rerouted, right? Something could come up. So I like to give a little bit more of a cushion. And I will say that you don't also want to just assume that your business is going to stop or should stop after that cutoff date. Because here's the thing. While we want our customers looking to us for those amazing gifts that they can give people, right? They want to give a unique gift. They want to give something that maybe they can't just go to a store and get. Remember, scent equals memory. It's one of it is the best sense that we have, that is sense, like as in our senses, that ties us to memories, right? So how can we help our customers with that? How can we bring the scent of the holidays, that fragrance of the holidays into their homes, right? Are they ready for that? Do they need a wax refill? Do they need their home to start smelling like Christmas, right? We have our amazing scent, cinnamon pine cones, that is featured this month. I will say cinnamon is not usually one that I really warm in my house. But I have a ton of customers that love cinnamon. Okay, they love cinnamon, and it's like their signature thing during the holidays. So they are making sure, and I am making sure, that their houses are smelling great, because on Christmas morning, you want all of the things, right? You want the family, you want the kids, you want the coffee, you want maybe the fireplace, or maybe you've got the Christmas music playing in the background, right? And who doesn't want their house to also just smell like the holidays on top of it all, right? So make sure that your customers are also thinking about things from that perspective. Even if they're not giving things as gifts, it's also a really great reminder to, hey, let's get your house smelling like the holidays, because they may have people coming over. They may be going to in-laws, families, homes, things like that. And I really like to, especially during the holidays, but I really like to remind them, it's a really great time to just bring or take a host gift, right, to a family's house. And that can look like really many different things that we offer, right? Even something as simple as a fragrance flower, dish soap because, you know, after Christmas dinner, what are they going to be doing? Probably a whole lot of dishes. Maybe it's taking a counter clean, and it may not seem like a host gift, right? But to the person who is hosting and doing all the cooking and the cleaning and all the things, from somebody who does it all, yeah, that's what I would want, right? So those are great ideas as well. Other great ideas for when we're talking about this time of year is putting together gift baskets or bundles, right? So I know you guys have been seeing examples of this on a lot of the pages. So I know I don't have to really give you too many examples, but always remember too that you don't have to just go with what Scentsy is giving you. You can create bundles on your own. And if you're anything like me and maybe you just have some stock on hand, this is also a really great time to start offloading what you have. Okay. The way that I put it was during, I think it was during happy hour or the Bliss monthly meeting. I cannot remember where I said it, but the way that I phrased it was this. If you have stock in your home, I want you to stop thinking of, oh, I need to have stock on hand. First and foremost, we're Scentsy. We aren't required, we do not need stock on hand to be able to run our business, okay? Unless you are doing events or you have an event booked, you may want to have some stock for that. And that can look as simple as having some bars and bulbs, because let me tell you right now, those are the first two things that people are going to want if you're at an event, okay? You don't need to take 8,000 warmers. No. Bars and bulbs are really where it's at when it comes to events. However, I will also say that a grab and go bundle is really going to help with those quick and easy sales, right? So that can look like maybe you've got some room sprays and a bar sitting around the house, right? Put them together in a bag, put a nice little bow on it. You can hit up the Dollar Tree, you can go to Michael's, you can go to Target, whatever. A lot of these places have really cute little gift bags or things already put together. So just get that, put some things together, right? So that can help you get rid of some of the things that maybe you've just been sitting on. Get those dollar signs out of your house, okay? Outside of that, all right? Outside of that, what I really want you to look at, we've got our warmer bundles that are happening, but really look at different ways that you can come about this, right? So kind of pivot in your business. Take a look at the clearance section of your workstation, right? Pick a full-size warmer, a mini warmer, and maybe a buddy, right? Pick that out of there of what's going on, and then look to see, right? Maybe I can add a 3-pack of bars, or maybe I can add in a fragrance flower with that mini warmer, and whatever, right? So start piecing those things together, and then that can become a special that you can give other people, right? To save them from spending so much, right? So for those people who are looking for a certain price point, you can very easily offer a price point by just utilizing what Scentsy already has on sale. So again, nothing out of your pocket. We are here running businesses, right? I do not want you guys thinking that you have to be giving things away, right? Like you have to be eating the cost on things. You do not. You do not. Because Scentsy gives us really great things already that are discounted. Now, another great thing is if you have any hosts, right? Okay, those host rewards, hello. I mean, that kind of speaks for itself. But look at those different ways that you can help your customers not pay retail, that you can help them to get gifts that are really worth giving. Because when we really think about it, a warmer is a gift that you might give, right? Or they may be giving, but it's also something that they're going to be able to use all year round. Now, maybe if they're giving like a holiday or a seasonal warmer, maybe not so much, but they are going to be bringing it out every year. I guarantee you, every season that they decorate. But giving a warmer as a gift is fantastic, right? Because remind your customers that when they give this gift, not only does it come with that limited lifetime warranty, right? They don't have to worry about that, but they're able to enjoy something all year round. And all they have to do is refill on more bars. Okay. Another thing, as we speak about that, refilling bars or repeat customers, make sure that anything that comes through you, right? So if you're putting together a party order, if you're putting together a local order, if you're putting together things that you've got around the house and you're putting together bundles, label. Make sure you're labeling. What I personally like to do, specifically with a warmer, if I know it's going as a gift, is I will do two things. One, I will put like an address label on the outside of the box, right? Because, hello, I want them to have my phone number, I want them to have my email, and I want them to have my website so they see it, right? Okay, it's pretty self-explanatory. But what I also realize and recognize is that a lot of people, when they get that, maybe as a gift, they're, sorry, Madison's coming home from school, so Hero has to lose his mind. When they're getting that as a gift, right, they're probably going to be throwing away the box. Okay? Most of us do, right? So what I also like to do, especially if it's, you know, a warmer with a cord, is I will take one of my labels and I will put it around right next to the white label that gives like all the safety information and all of that. And I will place it right next to it. And so then that way I know that whoever they're giving that gift to, and usually I will write a note as well if I know it's a gift, right? And say, you know, when you're ready for a refill, my contact information is on the cord. A simple little note that I can put in there, right? That I can just place in the box so they know. Because those customers are going to want to know, you know, and they may not even be familiar with Scentsy. They want to know, where do they get new scents from when they run out of whatever they were gifted? So things to think about, right? Things to remember when you're giving gifts or helping those customers pick out gifts to be able to give. You want to make sure that they're coming back to you. Another really big thing that you want to be thinking about right now is also setting yourself up for January. I know it's early in the month. It's only the 6th of the month, but here's the reality of what is probably going to happen for most of us, right? The holidays come along and things start to just move super quickly, right? Whether it's holiday parties or get-togethers with family, or you just personally want to take some time off, right? You don't want your business to also pause. You want your business to keep going. So set yourself up for success, right? Take some time, really carve out some time to sit down. Maybe that looks like 30 minutes or an hour to sit down. And if you want to take that whole week of Christmas or between Christmas and New Year's off and just be like, I'm going to max and relax on my couch for a week and I'm not even going to look at social media, right? Whatever. Okay, set yourself up, right? Get on and make time now to start scheduling posts for your VIP group, for your business page, right? You can even do it on your personal page now. So there's ways that you can schedule those things so you can actually take a break and enjoy family time, or if you're going out of town, whatever, right? To be able to do that so your business isn't on pause. The one thing that we talk about all throughout the year, and I know you guys hear me preach about it all the time, is consistency. So that doesn't mean you need to be glued to your phone. Consistency just means you need to make sure that you're utilizing systems and taking advantage of being able to schedule posts, scheduling emails to go out, right? All of those things. So your business keeps on going, even if you're taking a week off. All right. This is another great time to really talk to your customers about Scentsy Club. First and foremost, well, hello, if they get to that $30 mark, then they're at least going to be starting to save 10%, right? 10% right off the bat, off the top of every single purchase. But there are going to be people and there are going to be customers that you have that are going to be falling in love with a lot of these holiday scents. And while some of us may not warm holiday scents all year round, some of us do. Our fantastic Lisa Sanderson is my prime example of that, okay? She's the one who is warming all of the warm, wintry scents literally all year round. don't think that your customers aren't the same, right? They may absolutely be wanting cinnamon and pine cones in July. Who knows, right? So getting them set up into that Scentsy Club so they can get those scents that they love locked in. This is an amazing time. So another thing too is, again, making sure that you are reaching out to thank customers. If you are somebody who still does Christmas cards, oh my goodness, this is a perfect time. Perfect time. Perfect time to be reaching out to your customer base. Really letting them know, you know, I'm wishing you and your family the best during this time of year. If I don't talk to you before, have a wonderful new year, you know, all the things. And then also thanking them, right? Thanking them, saying thank you for supporting me and my business all year round, because I truly work this business for me and my family. Your support every time you make a purchase through me, every time you host a party through me, I thank you, because that truly means the world to me. That allows me to have time with my family. That allows me the flexibility to be a mom or a husband or a wife or a daughter or all the things, right? Take the time to thank those customers this time of year. Really reaching out to them, because in the reality of the world, and I know my email's blowing up, right? From every store that I've ever shopped at, I'm getting emails, right? But all the emails are there to sell me something. Be the voice that stands out, right? You don't always have to be selling, but you always need to be recognizing your customers. And this is the perfect time of year to do it. It's the perfect reason to be reaching out to them. And I will tell you right here and right now that I have customers still to this day that they will message me, because I do. I will go to the store and I buy like that 50 pack or whatever of just generic Christmas cards. And I literally send those to 50 or more of my customer base. So yes, it's going to cost me a stamp to get it out the door, but I still have those customers who, as soon as they get that note in the mail, they're messaging or they're texting or they're emailing me and they're saying, oh, Jacqui, thank you so much for that holiday card. That really meant a lot to me, right? It's those little details that stand out with your customers. Target doesn't do that. Best Buy doesn't do that. Those big box stores don't do that. We do that. All right? We do that. We set the standard for what customer service looks like to our customers and how much we appreciate them. So don't forget that aspect of your business. So follow up this month should be huge for you, okay? Reaching out, whether you're doing any bundles or putting those together, or just giving them ideas of how to save money in their gift giving to be able to help them during this time of year. And then looking ahead to January, how can I best set myself up for success in January? Well, for one, we've got Bring Back My Bar coming, okay? Now, we're going to be doing a whole Bring Back My Bar training next Tuesday, so don't miss that. But Bring Back My Bar is a big deal. I am already starting to plot out the people I'm going to be reaching out to host for me, to do host exclusive Bring Back My Bar parties. Again, I'm going to go into more detail about that next week and show you exactly how I do that. But this is going to be the time that you're going to need to start prepping. Those of you who are doing the planathon, hopefully you guys